Good morning. This morning I'm going to talk about how I use Seismic at a dealer. After I've completed up my presentation and consulting with my dealer, I go out into the lobby and I open up my Salesforce. Just prior to doing my interaction, I open up Seismic. I find something that I find would be interesting to them, for example, PAPD in this case, and I open up the specific source that I think would be interesting to them. Once I open up that specific thing for them, I scroll down and I find the live send button. I've also pre-prepared things that I think would be interesting to them as well in a Word document. I copy and paste all this information onto my WordPad and I go into live send. Once I find all that information, I begin starting my email. I paste all the information I think would be interesting to them, add a subject line, and then make sure to add something personal to this. As well as discuss anything that we talked about within our presentation that I need to refresh or go over with. After I've completed that, I make sure to hit their specific email address. In this case, I'm just going to put my own in, and it'll start recording the email addresses that you send out to. I also make sure to go through and copy all the information that I've just typed in. From that point, I go to Session Summary, select All, and then I live send that out to the customer. From this point, you can simply go to the dealer and continue your interaction as normal. And since you've copied all that information, you can paste that directly into your interaction for the dealer. The nice thing is once you've set up all this information onto your pasteboard, you can go through and complete your interaction with the email very quickly by pasting it all right in here, and then at the end of it, save it, and you are done. And you completed a follow-up email to them with pertinent information from Seismic, as well as completed your sales interaction and sent them something interesting from Seismic as well. Over the course, this is what they will get. They get a nice email from you with all the information from Seismic, has your contact information built into it because that's what's in Salesforce as well. It'll also keep track of everything that you've sent to that person in live sessions. So every time that person opens up that Seismic document that you've sent them, you'll get a confirmation that they opened it up, as well as how long that they did it, and every time that they open. So you'll be able to tell if they've opened up the email, how long they've opened it up, when they've opened it up, where they opened it up at, and even the platform. It's extremely simple to do and works very, very well. That's how I use Seismic on a daily basis to further my business.